Hello and welcome back. Let's do a proof. We are given AB is parallel to CD and we have a transversal EF. We need to prove that the measure of angle BGH plus the measure of angle DGH equals 180 degrees. So that would be this angle plus this angle. We can see those are same side interior angles. And we also know that if we are given parallel lines cut by a transversal, there are special angle pair relationships that arise, and we're definitely going to use that. So let's get started. The first thing is we know if we have parallel lines cut by a transversal that alternate interior angles are equal in measure and corresponding angles are equal in measure. So we know that, for example, this angle and this angle are equivalent, and we know that this angle and this angle are equal in measure because they are corresponding angles. Let's write that out. Well, actually, we can start our proof here with what we were given. AB is parallel to CD, transversal EF, given. Okay, so what I'd mentioned before that was that the measure of angle EGB is equal to the measure of angle GHD because they're corresponding angles, and that the measure of angle BGH is equal to the measure of angle DHF. They are corresponding angles. We also know that this linear pair sums to 180, and so does this linear pair. So the measure of angle EGB plus the measure of angle BGH is equal to 180, and the same thing for GHD and DHF. Okay. Well, we need to get BGH plus DHG. BGH, GHD. BGH, GHD. Well, notice that EGB here is equal to GDH, so that means we can write GDH right here. And then this is what we need to show. Okay, so let's write. Measure of angle EGB is equal to the measure of angle GHD, and since the reason that they are equal is the same as the next line that we wrote here, I'm going to group them together in statements. So BGH is equal to measure of angle DHF, because if parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then corresponding angles are equal in measure. Okay. And then what did we do? We came up with these because those are linear pairs. So let's write that down. Measure of angle EGB plus the measure of angle BGH is equal to 180 degrees, and also GHD plus the measure of angle DHF is also equal to 180 degrees because linear pairs form supplementary angles. Okay. And then by substitution, because what we need again is BGH plus DHG. We need BGH plus GHD. We know BGH is equal to DHF, so that means I can write BGH right here. Okay, so let's write that down. Number 4, measure of angle BGH plus the measure of angle GHD is equal to 180 degrees by substitution. And we're done.